seen that at 40.
I'm gonna say this, right? And I might be bogus. This is a Queez thing. I ain't putting this on Craig, right? I feel it is absolutely a fact that women mature faster.
What's up, y'all? We are back again for another episode of I'm Almost Joking.
Episode 84. I think women mentally mature faster, right? They understand certain shit faster than men do.
They do.
One of my niggas said this shit once, and the older I got, it started making more sense. And at first when he said, I'm like, nigga, that don't make no sense. But as I got older, it makes sense. This is my nigga's shit. Shout out to my nigga Dot. He said women do mature faster, right? So when we 18, when we 16, 17, 18, whatever, women are more advanced than us. The problem is the woman don't advance past 25.
I don't know, bro.
Hold on. Let me explain. As I say, I didn't agree when this nigga first said this shit, right? He said, a woman, I'm gonna tell you my bro. This shout out to bro. He said when a woman, he older than me. He an older nigga though, right? He said when a woman hits 25, she don't mature past whatever level she's at 25, right? At first, I'm like, this nigga is wild. This nigga's tripping, right? But check this out. Check this out. I'm going to tell you where I'm going with this. Tell you. Oh, no, we going to do it. And older I got, bro, it started to make sense. He said the women mature faster, but they don't mature past 25. They forever stuck at 25, right? So whoever your woman is when she turned 25, bro.
Did he say why?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoever your woman is at 25, she won't grow past that point. Because at 25, she's so much more advanced than whatever nigga she talking to. Name the nigga, create the nigga, don't matter. She's more advanced than him. So since she's more advanced at 25, she always feel like this nigga is dumb. I know more than him. I understand more about life. Because to his point, and I agree, the women are more advanced at that point. Now, this is where women don't never take into consideration. We mature later, but we mature better. So once a nigga hit like 30, he's still maturing. We still growing. We still understanding what's wrong, what's right, what we should do, what we should argue about, what we shouldn't argue about. We maturing more. The woman's still stuck at 25. Hence why we can be older and be like, why do you want to argue about this stupid shit? It ain't stupid to her because at 25, that shit wouldn't have been stupid. That shit would have been a very like legit thing to argue about. But at like 35, it's really not. And the niggas now matured enough to know why are we arguing about this stupid shit. Now the woman thinking like, nigga, woo, and she getting emotional and worked up, and you sitting there calm like, why the fuck is you yelling? Because now our maturity is catching up. And at first when my nigga said this, I'm like, bro, you sound crazy as hell. But the older I've gotten, I think it's something to that, bro. Because I've had a lot of altercations with women that if I was 25-year-old me, it might have been more plausible for her argument. But when you get older, it's like, bitch, I ain't even on. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I think they stuck at 25.
It's a little bit to that, but he definitely took it left. And the part that I disagree with is when he took it left and was saying, like, the reason why is because like the man like keep growing and then they stuck at 25 and then so they want to worry about stupid shit and the man is constantly worried about other stuff and he can keep evolving. Only thing I disagree with that is because the 25 thing make a little bit of sense for some women because if you're 25 and you're evolving and you worried and you focused on doing you probably gonna meet a dude that's probably gonna start. You're going to take on his influences. How many women we know start liking the team that they man like or start liking the food they man like or start mimicking the activities of, you know, the dude that they rocking with, they fall in love with. And I think that's kind of what stifles any of that, if anything. And if anything, you spend the years that those certain women spend the years they could be evolving following that man's evolving. Okay. See, so they might evolve in his plan without outside
this
of
where I
from
think
her plan.
Okay, I understand where you're going with. I see where you're going with this. You think you be slick, nigga. I see where you're trying to go with this. But I'm gonna tell you where you're wrong. Are you wrong about women like supporting their man's teams and shit like that. Nah, women do be doing that shit. They take a like I had an ex that took a liking to watching ESPN when she wake up in the morning because I always watch that shit.
The woman is.
But this is not.
Reflection of you,
that is not the discussion, Craig. Good try, nigga.
That's not
but
the
I am mature enough to know. Fuck all that.
You can't just say fuck all that though.
No,
you gotta.
I'm gonna keep it. No, it could be valid, right? But I'm gonna tell you where that shift, right? That same woman that liked the man's teams and shit, when we talking about life shit, she's still on her shit. She might be willing to make her man feel happy that, hey, I'm gonna support your team with you. I'm gonna do this type of shit. Because a woman naturally wants to support her man and try to make sure he happy or cool with her. I think at a certain point they want to do that anyway. Mm-hmm. But this is the problem, bro. When they doing that shit, their logic don't change. They still think the way they think. I'm going to do this thing for you because, okay, I want to support you and make sure your team is happy. You happy when your team winning? Okay, cool. But when it comes to life shit, she wants that shit how she wants that shit. And she won't change. I'll give you an example, right? If you was to talk to like one, say you have a girl, no, he ain't got no girl. Craig is a single guy, ladies. You can shoot your shot at Craig. I think.
I didn't wait.
Is he not single?
What?
Okay, he's not single. I don't know if you're single or not. Are you single?
I don't even know why you gotta even discuss any of these things.
Okay. Scratch all that. Craig not single. Or Craig is single. Who gives a fuck what Craig is, right?
Yeah, let's just go with that. Hypothetically.
You see him at a show, bitch, shoot your shot.
Hypothetically, allegedly.
But all I'm saying is this, right? So if you meet a chick, right? You talking to the chick, right? She comes into the situation with however she feel about Craig, and she like, yo, I fuck with Craig, I like Craig, whatever, et cetera, right? You see her, you say, okay, I like Shorty, whatever. Woo. If you're not trying to be with Shorty, you're not trying to be with Shorty. It don't matter what Shorty say, you're not gonna really fuck with her on that level, right?
Nah.
Now she's in her mind state of, hey, I like you. You say you like me. I want to be in a relationship. You should be in a relationship. Mm-hmm. She expects you to fold to her fucking wants because she feels like this is what I want, and if you like me, you should give me what I want, right? Just follow. Don't just follow along. Is that about correct? That's about correct.
If she expects me to, you saying
she expects you to be on her timeline because now when she recognizes like, I like Craig. Mm-hmm. I want to be with Craig. Craig should want to be with me. I'm going to let Craig know, hey, I want to go to the next level. I don't understand why Craig's not going to the next level, right?
I see what you're saying.
Is that not the mindset of a young person? I want this. I should get this. You should give it to me. And if you don't give it to me, why are you not giving it to me? That's the mind of a young person, right? Don't think of you. Hold on, wait a minute.
Well,
don't think of you at 40. Hold on. No.
I'm
I'm trying to keep you on one point at a time.
I'm telling you're not even on one point.
I am on one point. I'm talking about 25-year-old Craig. If a 25-year-old Craig with a 25-year-old chick say this, she would be valid, right? You would think she's valid.
She would be valid is because we already fucking. You making it seem like
I'm not making this. I just want you to talk about y'all fucking. She wants to go further, and you you don't. But she feels like you should.
She probably feel like I should. Yeah, okay.
Okay,
she
cool.
Feel like I should.
All right, bam. So we can agree on that. She feel like you should, right?
She could feel like I should. Yeah.
Now Craig at 40 is like, shorty, it don't even matter what you feel. If I don't want to be with you, you can't make me. Mm-hmm. If I want to be with you, I'm going to let you know I want to be with you. Craig at 25 would never say that. Craig at 35 might say that. Craig at 25 will finesse the shit and it's like, damn, that's what that bitch really want. Fuck it, we can get a title. I'm still gonna fuck these hoes. But like, if you want to feel like you my girl, fuck it. All right, you my girl. I'ma still fuck these other bitches though.
Only way I would explain this is that 25-year-old Craig would do that. You're right. He would acquiesce to what she's saying because he feel like that's what he had.
And I don't want to lose this pussy.
25-year-old Craig was a pussy who didn't want to lose the pussy and would just lie. Mm-hmm. Now, 40-year-old Craig, 35-year-old Craig, the difference between that is that before he even fuck, he letting you know this is what it is. Mm-hmm. And if you cool with that, then great. Cool. If you're not cool with that, then let's be friends now, because if I lie to you, we're not going to be friends after. You're going to hate me. Mm-hmm. I don't want you to hate me. So let's just keep it real up front, and it's cool. Now, that just happened to me recently also. somebody, you know, I don't think she ever gonna listen to this, so whatever. She slid in my DMs, you know. She seen me.
Oh shit, you got the DM slid?
She seen me at a show.
See you at the shot, nigga. Niggas Craig
Hey,
women.
relax, okay? It's not even that. It's not even all of that, all right? This shit happened once every 6 years.
35-year-old Craig out here winning with these.
Whatever, bro. But she seen me at the show. She slid in DM or whatever. You know, you was funny. You was cute. If you want to go out, let me know. And I had to tell her, like, I'm not even on that right now. You know, you don't even, just trust me. You good. Like, and so I really wanted to say all of that, but, you know, I just basically was like, you know, can't right now. I ain't on that type of time. And I had to be mature and say, nah, I'm not on that.
Denied the box.
Yeah.
25-year-old Craig would have never denied the box.
25-year-old me would have wrote, soon as I got it, all right, cool, and then, yeah, we can go out, da-da-da.
All right,
and whatever happened.
I'm finna prove my point.
And then whatever happened.
Hold on. Got you, right? 25-year-old Craig, like, I ain't denying shit. I'm finna get this box, right? Right? 25-year-old woman.
All that, but she was.
This nigga lying. He gonna get the box. 25-year-old Craig gonna get the box, right? If she look good.
If she look good.
Exactly. I don't know. She bogus. You can still not the box at 25. But your chick at 25 would assume this nigga gonna fuck the bitch. He gonna fuck the bitch. He gonna get the box, right?
Of course she did.
35-year-old chick.
Both of them did.
35-year-old chick is still gonna assume he gonna fuck the bitch. He gonna get the box. 35-year-old Craig, like, she don't even look that good. I'm not even fuck her.
Yeah, it's not even.
25-year-old Craig might have fucked her just off GP.
35-year-old Craig, no, it ain't worth the hassle.
It ain't worth the hassle.
Craig, no, it ain't worth all of the.
So this is my
point. I'm gonna have to go through.
35-year-old Craig has matured past the fact that I'm gonna get the pussy because it's there. 25-year-old Craig just gonna fuck the bitch. 25-year-old woman and 35-year-old woman thinks the same exact way. They think you're going to fuck that bitch regardless. It's the truth. 23-year-old chick might think different, but 25-year-old chick and 35-year-old chick think the exact same way, bro.
25-year-old chick, she probably gonna think, oh yeah, you gonna fuck that girl, all them groups or whatever. 35-year-old chick is gonna believe you gonna fuck that girl if she catch the DMs and catch y'all, conversating back and forth more than should be conversated. Then she gonna be like, oh yeah, you would fuck that bitch. Because
why she even looking through your phone? That's 25-year-old chick shit to begin with. That's my point, nigga.
I don't even want to tell you.
You not gonna fucking win, nigga. 25-year-old chick and 35-year-old chick will do the same shit.
This one is kind of on me, and I don't want to.
No, we ain't talking about you, nigga. Black man don't cheat. Shut up, Craig. Shut up. Black man don't cheat.
It was kind of my fault. Really, it was Facebook fault. Okay,
look, except Craig.
It was really fucking Facebook fault. All right. I didn't know that Facebook was gonna put the damn messages up when she got home on her computer. Okay? I didn't know that.
Look, you fucking up my point because you is not shit nigga. Stop being a not shit nigga, Craig.
But that's how it happens, though.
Because that means Craig hasn't matured.
Why I gotta be Craig now? It'll be a bunch of people that cheated, okay?
No, it's
I'm not the only one that cheated in my 20s and only in my 18-year-olds.
Black man don't cheat. It's only Craig.
Only when I was 18 did I cheat. That was the only time ever.
Cool. You can cheat at 18. You can't cheat at 40. You can cheat at 18. It's okay. We ain't mature yet.
Yeah, I was a black boy then.
We ain't mature yet. You only
black boys be cheating all the time.
Look, I ain't gonna say black men. Men, I don't feel men start to mature until 30. I feel women start to mature much early. But once they get to 25, like my man said, it took me a lot of years to understand what he was trying to get across. Once women hit 25, they are who they are, bro.
This clip totally went somewhere else, but I do not agree with the... Because another thing, I'm glad I thought about this. Another thing that I was going to point out.
We having a whole debate about some shit that wasn't even in our notes.
Another thing that I was going to point out about this 25 thing. Most of the women I deal with or dealt with, especially in my younger years, as far as relationships, as them long-term joints, any long-term relationship I had, she was like doing better than me, or at least financially was doing better than me. But
hold on, how old was she?
But she was older than me.
Okay. A little bit. How? Just throw, not saying her name, just throw her age out. You was what, and she was what?
Okay, my last relationship that I can contribute my, I guess, style to and caring about the way I look and kind of boosting in my rap career. and all of that type of stuff.
This arrogant ass. He had to make sure he put all his good shit up there. See, that's young nigga shit.
No, really, what it was I had to give her props and give her a shout out for doing that because she did that. Yeah, for getting my shit together. I was definitely on some bummy shit before I rocked with her, and she rocked with me when I was bummy to upgrade me and shit. I hate saying that. That's how you know it's true. Because I really hate saying that, but she did. But shout out to her. She knows she is. But I was 27, 26, 27. She was probably 30, so she was 4 years older than me. And we was rocking for a decent amount of time, like 5, 6 years, maybe 7, something like that.
Okay.
So, yeah, that was, yeah. My math might be off. Don't sue me, but
so
yeah, it was definitely late 20s.
She was 30 and you was about 27.
Yeah.
So she 5 years to her maturity. Because she ain't going to mature past 25. And you ain't hit 30 yet, so you still immature.
Yeah, maybe I was in 24, and she was like 28. And we rocked for a minute. And she was like 34, 36. Maybe it was something like that.
Proving my point, bro.
But she was older than me, though. That's what I'm saying.
At 25, she is who she is. You ain't matured there yet because you don't mature till you hit 30. Niggas don't mature till we hit about 30, bro. Niggas start maturing. Niggas is ignorant before we 30. Nigga, 27-year-old Queese? Nigga, what? Bro.
The only reason I don't like that is because I'm trying to think. Because you don't want to admit it. Because I'm trying to think, like, the thought. I was even thinking of it and trying to think of dealing with a younger woman and having her, like, influence me, like, sounds impossible.
It's not, though. Because at 20, okay.
At this age, what? Maybe if she like.
Because you at this age,
hold on,
so you matured.
I can see a 30-year-old upgrade me on some like social media type stuff. She could probably put me on some stuff I don't know like that, but I don't know what she could tell me like about life though.
It's the
so
thing.
You might
it
be
don't
right.
It don't matter what you think she can tell you. It's what she thinks she can tell you. Because she thinks she figured it out. Because she matured way faster than you started to mature. That's the point. She started maturing at 25 when you still was immature as fuck at 25. So now she feel like she has all the answers. You don't know shit because you still childish and you still doing childish nigga shit. We all was. But now you're 30. Now you starting to mature, but she still think all niggas act the same way they did when she was 25. So now as you 30, you 35, you 40, you maturing, she ain't really matured no further than that because she felt like I already got these niggas figured out.
Some women be reinventing themselves, man.
Nigga, you trying to find like 10% of the 90, of the 100.
You're not finna Beyonce and Taylor Swift ain't still thinking 25.
Nigga, yes they is. It don't matter because Jay-Z they fucking man and Taylor Swift still making diss records.
You gotta go through the high percentiles.
Nah, bro. We ain't talking about them. You trying to find an exception. Most chicks stuck at 25, bro.
Man.
Okay, like I said, I was talking to somebody earlier, right? And it's a chick that we both know, right? And I asked my man, I said, yo, what was Shorty like then, right? The shit the nigga explained was exactly what I know the Shorty to be. The point is,
well, that's
Shorty,
just because people who gonna be who they are.
My point is, he was fucking with Shorty when she was 25. Now she's not 25, and she's still on the same shit. Just to my man, I ain't gonna say my boy, because he wasn't even my age. He was an older nigga. That shit true, bro. Niggas don't, look, I'm telling y'all, women they mature faster than us, bro. Women do understand life faster.
Like y'all basing y'all subject, y'all thesis and consensus off of one subject.
No, it's not. Bro,
I'm gonna need
okay, I put this way. Okay. I'm gonna back this up.
I'm gonna need y'all both to fuck with a few subjects first,
bro,
and then come back with a more
nigga. You know me. I've dealt with plenty bitches. I've dealt with plenty bitches. I'm not gonna make myself. I'm not even a Horace of the Horace that I know. It's niggas that's way more Horace than me. Horace Grants is out here, nigga. That's all I'm gonna say. Horace Grants is out here. Wow. All I'm gonna say is this.
Imagine if the nigga put money for it too. That's a great name for a trick. Horace Grants.
It's fire.
Man.
Horace Grants is a fire ass.
Hey, Horace Grants is a fire ass trick name. If you a trick,
Horace Grants, nigga, that's your name, nigga. Horace Grants. Straight up. But no, for real though, right?
Horace Grants.
Horace Grants. Nigga, you gotta break them bitches off. Horace Grants.
Just walk in the strip club. Horace
Grants. Trying to tell you.
that shift we were talking about earlier with the dudes growing and now she's more aggressive. Because I've been dealing with dudes and they've been letting me down. I've been dealing with dudes, they've been stupid. I've been dealing with dudes, they've been immature. Forcing me to constantly grow and keep upgrading. And now I gotta be a better woman because I gotta do it by myself. I gotta be independent. Don't let me get a baby with one of these niggas. Now I gotta raise this baby.